Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to our crystal opening commentary for Bonebreak, who has been patient and actually had to resend this a couple of times. If you're watching this and you've sent me something and you think, wow, it's been weeks or maybe sometimes, unfortunately, even months, hopefully not years, since you sent it to me, you might just have to remind me sometimes. I have over 250 unread emails, most of them crystal opening commentaries that I haven't been able to get to. I will not be offended if you kindly remind me, but if you spam me or are rude, you're probably not going to get your commentary commentated because, as much as I don't mind being reminded of things, it's also nice to just have common courtesy when I'm trying to get to your video. So that is what I ask as we start off this. It was submitted via Dropbox, and you can see from the establishing shot, as I like to tell my students, or the first frame of video, that it is not a pixelated, compressed mess like some of the videos are, and that is because it is not actually something that was thrown together through the Line app or especially Twitter. All right, well, here we go. Right as I was about to figure out if I needed to restart the upload, scrolls down. It was very dramatic. And we have 6 legendary crystals. This is great data. You would expect at least 1 5-star out of 6 legendary crystals. And you got 0? That's some legendary BS. Bonebreak. Don't go breaking my heart. Too bad it's already broken. Hopefully not like your bones, because your bone break, That was just so ugly. Okay, now we have 10? Oh, are we popping this? All right, let's get ready to stop this. Bro, this is a lot of hoarding. Okay, so dual class crystals of the tech and cosmic variety. You got Medusa and Star-Lord, along with Michael Keaton, a warrior that is way too civil to put on my roster, and a whole lot of RNG of Carnage. But he did get 4 new. He also got a Drax, Guillotine 2099, Darkhawk, Fishbowl, and the Champion. That's a really solid batch of 10. I still think if you'd open a batch of 10 basics, you may get a higher percentage of God tier and beyond God tier is on average, but this is one of the better batches of 10 I've seen. Keep in mind you could have easily gotten, Groot, Satan herself, King Groot, etc. But you did not. You got Medusa and Star-Lord and Guillotine 2099, and then Darkhawk and Fishbowl are amazing as well. So that's a good batch of 10 for sure. You also got 1,650 more 6-star shards added to what already appeared to be a pretty impressive pool of hoarding as of 6 stars. Yeah, you only need 100 more for 4 6 stars. So I'm guessing you will have a guarantee to get that in this batch of 8. It's another batch of hoarding, and let's pause this because we have both the Mystic and Science for this. Ghost Rider and Wasp, but then a miles worse than average pool, a Century of Disappointment, and Spider-Gwen, who used to be a huge meme, but now she's awesome. But you got Black Widow, Clairvoyant. Hey! Wait, you got 2 centuries? You got 20 years of disappointment in 2 pools. And by 20 years, I mean 200 years. I just made a century a decade. That's embarrassing. But in these crystal opening commentaries, if you embarrass yourself, you just got to keep going. No time to edit out stuff. That's not authentic. Nah. Sometimes I make bad jokes just to get you to feel better about yourself. I also think we got 2 miles. So we got 200 years of disappointment and 2 miles of further disappointment. And yet you got Black Widow, Clairvoyant, so I'm guessing that's what you were hoping for. Let's see if you can get a God tier pull out of only 3 basics, and you do not, but you do get Guillotine, downgraded to Cable, and you open the hood, or as we call in Oklahoma. So you now safely have 4 6 stars to open as well. Anything else? Tickle in your fancy? It's a weird phrase to say. I don't know why I said that. Popped in my head, so I went for it. A 5-star Nexus. I do declare. That's a pretty good crystal to hoard. All right, here we go. Iceman Awakened Carnage. Ooh! Archangel versus Iceman. The Mutant Conundrum. I have never seen this debate before. I would say, given the nature of the game, I think the community would vote with me and pull the trigger on Archangel. Iceman does not hit like a wet noodle, contrary to popular belief, but I don't think he has the utility that Archangel does. And so I would still put Archangel, even though he has to kind of wing it, above him. And it appears that Bonebreak has indeed agreed as well. Well, congratulations. That is an awesome way to utilize a 5-star Nexus crystal. And that leaves us now with 4 6-star crystals. Best for last. The question is he going to stick to that, or is he going to... Okay, there we go. I was thinking, if he didn't open them, and we just had this like awkward ending to a video, I would be a little ticked. All right. 4 6 stars. Months of hoarding for sure. I have a feeling he's going to spin them, but maybe I'll be wrong. He's popped everything else. But these do have the higher stakes. They are 6 stars. 1 star higher than the 5s we've already seen. And now he's backing out 3 times? Make it 4 times. He's doing the double peb. All right. And he's still spinning. Okay, well, I was right about that. Oh, the biggest gamble in the game, the 6-star basic crystal. Here we go. First one is... Oh, I was going to be so excited if it rolled over to Thing. But if you love Ghost, then a 6-star Wasp will come in mighty handy. I do not see a screenshot, so I guess that is not a screenshot-worthy moment. But there are certainly far worse 6-stars in the pool than Wasp. She can bug off. Here we go. 6-star number 2. And we have a server that is causing us some issues. What else is new? What up, Aegon? Double Groot. And Nick Fury? Yes! If you had rolled over to Black Bolt, I was going to be so ticked. And is it a first-time awakening? Yes! Now that is a screenshot. That's a double screenshot nominee. Wow! And I'm sure you've been thinking to yourself, I'm going to have to get an awakening gem to awaken him. That's the only way it's ever going to happen. Now you don't have to worry about it. That's kind of what I always thought about Doom before I awakened him. And then, of course, the RNG has to go back to how it normally is. It's a beast mode pool. It's something that is going to mutate into something more depressing than your last pool. But then again, you know, beast is some arena points, I guess. So there you go. Last 6-star. Can he get something equally as amazing as Nick Fury? No, that is an ugly reel. Iron Fist, Champion, or Elektra, all 3 huge misses in the basic. But who cares? You awakened your Nick Fury. This is a dream come true opening for you. You also got some great dual crystal luck, I must say, as well. So Bonebreak, I know you had to resend this and you were frustrated, but at the same time, I appreciate your patience. I appreciate everybody's patience who hits me up for a crystal opening commentary. Remember, the minimum is ideally 5 5-stars and a 6-star if possible. And anything from there, it's just about patiently waiting for my very busy schedule to just take 15-20 minutes between the commentating, the uploading, and the thumbnail designing to get your crystal opening commentated. Have a good day, everybody, or a good night, or a good morning. Whatever time you chose to click on this video, I appreciate that you did. Thanks for watching.